I plan on doing a weekly video, just give you an update on what's going on in the course and any changes that have occurred. This is week 1, which is really about 25% of the course should be completed by now. I've made one change which you should have received the email on with regards to the number of attempts on quizzes. I've increased the number of attempts from 1 to 2, with the highest score of the 2 counting. Also, I would mention too that the questions are randomly selected, so you may or may not see the same questions, but the topics should be about the same. Again, the presentations are fairly short, but the information is highly compressed, so you really need to know what's in those presentations to do well on the quizzes. Another question that came up or has come up is, do we have a final in this class? We do not have a final. You complete the 8 quizzes. If you want to finish them by this Saturday, that's great. All right, you're done. But we will have just those 8 quizzes, and then the opportunity here in a couple of weeks, I'll open up some bonus things where you can add points to your score if you're not really happy with how you're doing or you want to do better. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. The best way is by email, or else you can just drop by my office in Howard Hall. Anyway, I'm standing out here in the field just as a tip or just a point of interest. And one of the things you may be seeing on a lot of turfgrass sites, whether it's on your own parents' home lawn or walking around campus or wherever, is you're seeing, and I lost the little puffball parts to it, but you're seeing the dandelion weed out here producing the yellow flower. Dandelion is native to Europe and was brought here to the United States or North America when people migrated from Europe to here and settled. They brought this weed along with it. The weed has a long history, dating way back as a medicinal type of species. People use it as herbs, various other sources. Matter of fact, people still, not to the extent that they used to, especially back in the 1960s, was that they would make dandelion wine out of these weeds. But anyway, as you can see, if you look around at this site, they're pretty unsightly, and so oftentimes people spray, whether homeowners or professionals or whatever, to kill this weed at this time of the year. What is interesting, this is not exactly the best time to kill this weed, because by producing seed, producing flowers, all the energy is flowing up to do that within the plant. And the herbicides that are used to kill dandelion actually flow downward. So they're not as efficient as if they had applied them in the fall. Again, this is a perennial weed, so the best time to actually control dandelion is in the fall, or the most efficient time. But like everybody else, including myself, I'll spray or try to control them now.